friends. I'm Carrie Jo, and this is Holy Chuckles Podcast, a space where all meets honesty and where God's gentle humor shows up in the people he chooses. So pull up a seat, take a breath, and let's look together for the sacred in the everyday and the quiet laughter of a God who delights in working through our imperfect stories. Welcome back. After reading and understanding 1 Samuel chapter 2, 22, and answering the reflective question, I've been sitting with this verse for a couple of days, and now I want to reflect back on it. This verse reminds us that awareness is not the end of the journey. Eli knew the pattern. The harm was visible. Eli was told. Everybody from the town came and told Eli, "Look what your boys are doing. Look what your kids are doing." The impact was clear. And the system still continued. This verse makes space for a truth that many of us carry. Even when we see the system clearly, and even when we fight against it, patterns don't disappear overnight. They live in survival, in expectation, in what once kept us safe. God doesn't shame that moment. Scripture doesn't condemn it. Instead, this verse names it. Because naming is the beginning of interruption. Just like when I was a child and I named the system I was being kept in. I didn't understand it. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew something wasn't right. And as I grew, I continued in that system, in that household, to name those things again. I didn't know consciously what I was doing, but deep down inside, my soul was calling things out. My soul was screaming, "This isn't right. You don't have to do this." But safety kept me in that pattern. Healing doesn't require pretending the pattern didn't shape us. That pattern that I had, it kept me housed. It kept me safe. It kept me fed. It kept me moving forward. It protected me when I needed protection. But our healing invites us to gently reclaim authority where awareness once stood alone. Today, I invite you to hold this verse with compassion, not as something to fix or master, but as something to notice. What has been seen doesn't need to be rushed. Awareness can be enough for right now.
I'm gonna let it shine.